Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly love reading. If you guys are new, welcome. Going to be tapping into the energy surrounding the person that's been thinking about you, your energy towards that person, and then also what's coming towards you in love. Yeah, I'm going to use this deck. All right, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with your love life. All right, we're going to dive right in. Spirit, could you please tap into the energy surrounding Taurus and their love life? Who's been thinking about Taurus, Spirit, pertaining to their love life? I'm speaking too fast. Who's been thinking about Taurus pertaining to their love life? Who's got Taurus on their mind? Who's been thinking about Taurus? Who's been thinking about Taurus, Spirit? Who's been thinking about Taurus? One more card. Who's been thinking about Taurus? Ooh, Taurus. This person. They not doing okay. How does Taurus feel towards this person, Spirit, that's thinking about them? How does Taurus feel towards this person that's thinking about them? How does Taurus feel towards this person? And what is coming towards Taurus in love, Spirit, that they don't know about? What is coming towards Taurus that they don't know about in love? Okay. All right, Taurus. Somebody's missing you real bad, man. Somebody's definitely stuck on you. You know, I feel like whoever is thinking about you, the Six of Swords is in reverse. So this person's been heavily reflecting on how they showed up in the connection. You know, I just feel like this person is now reflecting, or they've been reflecting, and they've been realizing, like, I did not treat Taurus right. You know, with this Justice card in reverse, this person's been definitely reflecting and thinking to themselves, like, man, like, I really screwed up big time. And so they're just hoping that you'll give them another chance. The lady's naked. I wasn't supposed to show you guys that. Hopefully YouTube doesn't catch it. We have also the Two of Wands in reverse. And so, yeah, this person's scared. They're scared to reach out to you, though, because they know they messed up really bad. And this person's not doing well, like, at all. With this Five of Cups energy, this person's sad. Super sad. Like, this person is not doing well. Like, they are really, like, really, I don't know. They might even be crying about you. I don't know. But this person is not doing well without you. Your energy towards this person is the Knight of Cups in reverse. So maybe you feel like you was dealing with somebody that maybe in the beginning of the connection, maybe this person presented themselves as like a really nice person and somebody that was like really interested and stuff like that. And they ended up being somebody that really that was a waste of your time. You know, I'm getting somebody that like that ended up being like a player, like somebody that turned out to be something that was just totally like completely different from what you met in the beginning. You know, so what I'm getting from your energy is just like you don't see this person really in a good light at all. You know, maybe this person to you is like a player, or, you know, maybe you just feel like this person needs to grow up. Like you weren't dealing with somebody that was very mature. That's what I'm getting. Sorry about that, Taurus. I'm going to go ahead and clarify your messages. Alright. Yeah, this person is really sad. They're not doing well. At all. Spirit, why is the Five of Cups here pertaining to the person that's thinking about Taurus? Okay, that definitely wanted to come in the upright. That's what I was saying. Okay. Alright. So this is a very significant connection. This person, I feel like what's happening now, Taurus, is like this person is now sitting back and reflecting. This person's sad. This person could be going through an awakening right now. And what it is they're realizing like maybe you guys met some time ago. And I feel like this connection is very faded. And so what's happened is this person, time has passed and they can't get you out their mind. And so now what they're starting to realize is like, man, like, dang, Taurus was probably the one. Like, I can't stop thinking about Taurus. This is a very significant connection. You didn't meet this person by accident. And so this person is like now realizing like, dang, did I just blow an opportunity with Taurus? Like a connection that was supposed to be meant to be. I think there was a lot of lessons that needed to be learned in this connection. A lot of lessons. Why else is this Five of Cups here, Spirit? Why else is this Five of Cups here? Yeah, they want another chance. They so sad. They like, man, can I get another chance with you, Taurus? Please. They want another chance real bad. You know what this person kind of looks like. They kind of look like they're on their knees. Like they're going to be begging at your door, like, hey, can I get another chance, please? Why is this Six of Swords in reverse pertaining to the person that's thinking about Taurus? Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? Yeah. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? Yeah. I feel like you were dealing with somebody that didn't really put in to the connection like they should have, and I don't think they treated you the way that you should have been treated. And it's like now they're reflecting and thinking to themselves like, man, I know why Taurus walked away. They know why you walked away. It's like what I'm getting is like they're almost kind of like, dang, I was really wasting Taurus's time. Why is this Two of Wands in reverse? Why is this Two of Wands in reverse? Why is this Two of Wands in reverse? Yeah. They don't got no faith that they scared to come towards you. And they just hoping that this person's trying to manifest you back into their life. So before they come, they trying to manifest you back into their life. They definitely are. I want to see why your energy is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Spirit, why is the Knight of Cups in reverse pertaining to how Taurus feels towards this person? Why is this Knight of Cups in reverse? for how Taurus feels to. Okay, I already know what's going on. So, with this Knight of Cups in reverse for how you feel towards this person, I feel like I was saying, this person you were dealing with was a player. Somebody that, you know, maybe ended up being like, at first they were nice, and then all of a sudden they ended up flipping the script. I just feel like this person didn't, like, they presented themselves to be something, and in the end it was kind of like, dang, they ended up breaking your heart. That's what I'm getting. And so with this Nine of Swords energy, it's kind of like, honestly, Taurus, I feel like this person's got you up in your head like real bad. You know, where there's a lot of like anxiety and overthinking. Like, this stuff keeps you up at night. You're thinking to yourself, like, how dare this dang person? Because we got the Lovers card coming out. And then the Wheel of Fortune too. So this is a very strong connection. Very strong connection. And so I can see why it's keeping you up at night. And I can see why this person is sad. Like, you guys are both kind of sad. Like, honestly, I just feel like this is a very strong connection. Like I was saying before, I could tell that you didn't meet this person by accident. And this is a very, like, significant connection. And with this Lovers card here, there's a lot of love that you have for this person, even though they've done you wrong. You know, this could be a past life or a twin flame connection. But yes, there's a lot of love that you have for this person, but this is a lot of overthinking, and like this keeps you up at night. It's almost kind of like, I get this energy like you're like, universe, why would you send me this person and I can't even be with them? You know, you sent me this person that I feel like I should be with, but I can't even be with them. That's what I'm getting. You know, like you were disappointed, like, man, like this person was a mess, but there's a connection. There's a strong connection, but you like, man, this person ended up being a mess, a complete mess. And so what's coming towards you is the Knight of Wands. So I think it's this person. I'm going to clarify it. Spirit, why is this Knight of Wands here and what's coming towards Taurus? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Yeah, so it's this person. They want to fight through things. They're hoping that you guys can get past things. You know, it just seems like, I really feel like, you know, with this Death card being here, there's been a lot of transformation. Like, you met this person for you guys to both go through a transformation. You guys could both be having like a spiritual awakening. This is a very intense connection to where I know that I can strongly tell that you guys met each other to evolve. You know, this is a very strong connection for like spiritual growth. This is a spiritual growth connection. I can tell. It's not going to be for everybody, but I can tell that this is a very much so spiritual growth kind of connection. So yeah, that person is coming back. They're willing to fight for you though. You know, they're willing to fight for you. Let me pull you some Naked Truths. And then I'm going to do some soulmate love messages. Fear, what naked truths do you have pertaining to the person that Taurus was dealing with? What naked truths do you have? One more card. My hands are being weird. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm planning a romantic date, or we can Netflix and chill like old times. I want to cook for you, no strings. effed up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. Dang. That's what I said. This person has realized, like, why can't I stop thinking about Taurus? Like, and they've realized, like, this, they didn't meet you by accident. And they're like, dang, I like really screwed up. I pretend like I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are quite a little bit obsessive. And then I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. Yeah. They miss you big time. Spirit, what soulmate love messages do you have pertaining to this connection? Anything pertaining to the person that's been thinking about Taurus? Anything else? Anything else? Ooh. Thank you for being there for me when I needed it the most. So maybe you were very encouraging to this person. You know, even though this person was acting weird, you know. Up until, I guess, you made a decision that, you know, you couldn't do this no more. You know, I feel like I said, like with this Knight of Cups in reverse, this is a person that comes into connection like, oh, you know, like all smooth and everything, and like they got good intentions, and then they end up, you know, being somebody that usually is like a player, like somebody that's no good. Then we have, I'm a better person because of you. I feel more optimistic and full of life. Even though we are so different, I feel so connected to you. So yeah, this is giving like twin flame vibes, and that's not going to be for everybody. I don't trust easily, but with you I feel so safe and accepted. So yeah, I feel like you guys really click, besides the fact of this person's behavior and stuff. I feel like chemistry was like on point. Very much so on point. What else am I gonna pull? Oh, let me see what sign this person is. Almost forgot. Spirit, what can you tell me about this person's zodiac sign that Taurus was dealing with? We have Saturn, so that is ruled by Aquarius and Capricorn. So you could have been dealing with an Aquarius or Capricorn or a Leo, or they could have like Saturn like vibes to them, like maybe they're very stern, very serious, or they can have like Leo energy. Then we have Scorpio. Then we also have Pluto, which is also Scorpio. So yeah, you could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody that could be intense. Virgo. Then we have Uranus, that is ruled by Aquarius. So this person could have been an Aquarius as well. Or maybe this person is just like very unique and different in some kind of way. Or very like unconventional or in some kind of way. Yep. Let me pull you some cards, Taurus. What am I gonna pull on you? Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus moving forward? So we have release toxic attachments. Toxic ties drain your energy. Cut the cord and reclaim your freedom. Yeah, you're sitting in that energy very heavily. And Spirit is telling you that you need to release that. You know, I can tell that you're still hurt, you know, and I know this is a very intense connection. But you're going to have to work through that energy, Taurus, you know. Anything else for Taurus? I got a lot of cards on the table. The cycle stops with you. You are the one your answers. You are the one your ancestors prayed for. This pain ends in your hands. Choose differently now. So I think that's Spirit's way of saying, like, you know, let this be your way of learning your lesson. You know, I could tell that this person, you met this person to evolve. I could tell. And then I'm going to pull you a message from the universe. Spirit, what message from the universe do you have for Taurus moving forward? The journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength, and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. I'm going to pull you one from here. Anything else for Taurus, Spirit? What other message for Taurus, Spirit? So we have deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. So you take that as it resonates. You know, maybe there's something that you want to go for, but Spirit is telling you that you need to work out the fine details before acting on it. All right, Taurus. Well, that's what I have for you. So yeah, this is a very intense connection. And so this person looks like they want to come back. We got the Knight of Wands. So this person looks like they want to come back at some point. I don't know how fast they're going to come, but I believe they are coming because, I mean, boy, this is their energy. They're not doing well without you. So you're going to hear from this person at some point. Okay, Taurus. Well, if you enjoyed the reading, let me know in the comments. Other than that, I will catch you guys on the next reading. Bye.